Give me a break.
All right, today I'll be reviewing the MEEPO Mini 2S ER. Let's go. Okay, so I chose the MEEPO Mini 2S. One, because if I were to choose a longboard, I wouldn't feel as stable because I used to skateboard, so that's why I got the Mini. And two is I got the extended range because going through Boston, I don't want my electric skateboard to die midway going through the city. All right, so I had this thing for like a month and a half now, so I did give it some time to break in. And honestly, like having anything electric in the city is so good rather than a car because you have to pay for parking, and having an electric skateboard gets you around the city faster. And plus it's so fun. All right, so I do want to talk about the weight of this thing. This thing weighs around like 18 pounds. That's like equivalent to 2 gallons of milk. It's not too bad. I do want to get a handle as well because carrying it on the trucks like this starts to loosen up over time. And if I did have a handle, I'd be holding it horizontally. I'd feel like it'd be easier carrying it through like a Starbucks or anywhere that's a public area. Now there is 4 modes on the remote. You got beginner, you got like intermediate, then you got pro, and then you got expert. Expert's like the fastest that you can go. It's 29 miles an hour, and that's where I like to ride because blazing through the city is so fun at those speeds. Gotta be careful though, and I do recommend wearing a helmet. I'm in the process of ordering one right now. I want like a motocross looking helmet, like the full face ones. It'd be so sick. Something I love about the MEEPO Mini 2S is how much it eats cracks. With these wheels, it feels like I'm riding on clouds. And by living on the East Coast, you do have cracks. You got bricks, you got cobblestones, and metal grates. So I've been getting comments lately asking how good is it riding up hills? And for me personally, I'm a bigger dude, and it still does its job. It feels very torquey, and it feels like it just wants to go. Obviously, it's not as fast as going on like a straightaway, but it still gets the job done. I'm gonna go up this hill to show you guys how nice it is. All right, I'm on full throttle. Like I said, it's not as fast, but it still does feel torquey. And I'm fully up the hill. Something I love with the MEEPO Mini, rather than the longboards, is its kicktail. If you guys don't know what a kicktail is, it's the piece at the end of the board that curves up. Longboards don't have this. This one does, and it's super convenient when I need to turn left or right in the city. It's so nice. I can just stand on my board. I don't have to worry about getting off, turning it around. I can just stay on and keep going through my day. I totally forgot to tell you guys about the brakes. You guys ready for this? The brakes are very responsive. Coming up at a stop sign and boom. That's the brakes. Super responsive. Now I do want to talk about prices. If you guys want the 11-mile range, I'm just looking on my phone, it's $429. And if you want the one that I have, which is the extended range, 20 miles, it's gonna be $579. Now I do have an affiliate link. I'll leave it down below. Now I wanna be 100% honest with you guys. MEEPO reached out to me after the unboxing and they ended up liking my content and they wanted to work with me. So I said yes. Now I bought this board with my hard-earned money, and if it was bad, I'd let that be known. And honestly, it's treating me well so far. If something does go wrong with it, I'll let you guys know if it does, because I don't like doing fluff reviews, making it sound good and making it sound way better than it is. I don't like that, because we all work hard for our money, and buying something that's junk, it's not cool. But honestly, it's a really good product, and I'm actually really excited to work more with MEEPO. Very solid company. I only like to work with companies who I truly back, and MEEPO is one of them. If you guys want to watch the first unboxing that I made, I'll link that right here. If you guys want to watch my first ride ever, I'll link that right here, so you guys have some things to watch. But anyways, this is Ricky, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.